And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, Dino Bravo.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Slowing down the pace here with a bone-bending stretch. Drop down. He's trying to mangle his face here. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He delivers the side slam.
Oh, we're gonna see it? This just ain't gonna do it.
Champ, he fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. He's going for the pin, and he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
The champ with reason to be concerned. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, The two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Military press.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so...
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Intercontinental Champion, DINO Bravo.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.